Starfish.
All right, we're back.
Hello.
We took yesterday off.
We had an eventful weekend.
Yeah, there was family in town.
There was people.
Who cares?
We had to entertain.
No one cares. Nobody cares.
But they might care about. We went to Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah.
That was
going
awesome.
Right into that.
Oh, sure. Just diving right in. I guess we should wait until we have viewers because they don't.
It don't matter.
It's fine.
It don't matter.
Your head's getting cut off.
I know, because I was sitting on my foot because they ran in and I don't know, jumped on the seat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was 20 seconds left on the clock before we were gonna start, and you were like, the windows, and dived for them.
I know, we can't have the windows open. People
No.
on the street, down there could hear us.
And
we might actually get people listening to us.
Maybe,
that might be bad,
or just annoyed with us.
Yeah,
just yelling, hitting the ceiling with a broom.
Mm-hmm. Turn it down out there.
The mic might pick up the screaming child 2 floors down.
Yeah, no, that's a nice touch.
Yeah.
It lets you know that's an apartment and not in a sound tight room like it should be.
But
gives it a real life feel. Like you're actually joining us. You don't like this rocking?
No, it's making me nervous. Stop rocking.
Okay, I'll stop rocking. I'll start rolling.
No.
Like my bracelet?
I do. That's my head. You better not stretch my headband out.
It's on my wrist.
Yeah, but you got it all twisted up.
How's that gonna? It's not. It's
all
like
twisted
not,
up.
It's not tight at all.
Yeah, but it's like all. It's like. You gotta stretch that thing out.
How
We got 2 viewers. Hello, viewers. No, you. Oh. That's not gonna hold my hair anymore. You're such a butthole. You're just so irritating. Okay.
This is fun.
For you.
You took my bracelet away. It's okay. I got a bonus bracelet.
Yeah. Where'd you get that one?
I got this one at Halloween Horror Nights.
We went to Halloween Horror. I can't talk today.
I've been fucking up Halloween and Hollywood.
I know. They're too close together.
I don't know. I think it's my old age. I stopped learning how to talk. I just slowly.
I never learned.
Pretty soon I'm gonna start using ain't and not ironically.
Ain't is in the dictionary.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
It ain't in no dictionary.
How about that wristband?
I like this one. This one was sparkly and got me drinks.
Yeah. We went to Moe's Cafe.
Even though amusement parks are Moe's Cafe.
Yeah. It's a place.
So we went to Universal Studios. It's called Moe's Bar because they have the Simpsons themed area.
There's a coffee shop in our neighborhood called Moe's Cafe.
Oh, wait to tell everybody where we live. Jesus Christ.
There's 4.
What?
There's 4 of them.
No, there's not.
Yeah.
There's only one.
Anyways, we went to Moe's Bar in Simpsons World.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And I got a Duff.
You did get a Duff.
Mm-hmm.
How did that Duff taste?
Dude, it tastes as good as this Bud Light. I'm on a cheap beer kick lately. I don't give a fuck. Yeah.
You rotate between Bud Light and PBR.
I know. That's my new jam now. I started off drinking Flying Dog. Now I'm on Bud Light and PBR.
That's awful.
If that just shows you how the show's going.
But yeah, also at Moe's, they actually told us a secret. What's in a Flamin' Moe, which you can also order there.
Yeah, no alcohol in the Flamin' Moe.
No turpentine.
No turpentine.
No liquid
it's
smoke.
Just 7-Up and orange juice.
I almost wanted to order one, but we were getting actual drinks. So
I
I
was
was
going to order
I
one
should
if it had vodka in it.
Yeah, maybe you could ask them.
Yeah.
Splash of vodka.
Yeah, really. But Duff tasted bad. It just tasted like cheap beer, and it was $11. $11.50, I think.
Yeah, that seems really fitting though. That's what Simpson would drink. Homer would drink.
Yeah, no, it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense why you charge as much as a craft beer, a 6-pack of craft beer.
But it's Universal. Everything is overcharged.
Yeah, that's true.
I gotta say though, the margarita things that I drank, yeah, it was margarita.
It was a blue.
Was actually a fair price. That's $11 to $12 for a margarita.
Yeah. I wonder if they had Homer's Moon Waffles.
I don't know. No, they wouldn't. That's awful.
I don't think they would.
Apparently for the Stranger Things haunted house, we didn't miss this, but they actually had the Eggo extravaganza that you could buy, and apparently it was just all sugar.
And it was an exact replica. It wasn't even We did the binging with Bavish version.
Yeah.
Right?
They did like the legit one. Yeah, binging did it.
That was a good one.
Bavish
That one I remember looking really good because he like made a caramel sauce or something.
Oh, I love binging with Bavish.
Yeah, that show's awesome. Anywho, should we talk about the houses?
Yeah, we probably should get there. I took notes.
Wait, we gotta invite a celebrity.
Ah, fuck. I was hoping you'd forget about it. I was hoping you'd forget about it. Who should we... Okay, fuck. Who should we tweet?
Trying to think.
Your mouse not working. Your mouse isn't working. Your mouse isn't working. There we go. Nope, your mouse isn't working. It isn't working.
Oh, the cord.
It's never working.
Shut
Mother.
your face. It just needs to...
Okay, let's skip tweeting a celebrity.
Okay, talk about the houses.
Okay. Well,
Technical
first we went
difficulties.
down to the back lot, which was cool. I kind of like the haunted houses in the back lot more than the ones up front.
Yeah. No, actually,
Tram house is down there.
I think this year I like the houses on the upper lot the most.
Really?
Yeah.
But
Poltergeist was really good.
Poltergeist
and
that was at the bottom lot.
Yeah. Oh, and they, you know what, you probably, yeah,
And the holiday horrors.
Yeah, they had this holiday scare zone that was really, really good.
Yeah.
Where it went through the holidays.
Yeah, I like that one a lot because they did St. Patrick's Day, and I don't know why, but I like seeing other holidays like twisted and scary. That probably was my favorite scare zone.
Yeah.
The tram ride was okay for me. Like, it was just the tram ride, the tram of terror.
Yeah, the terror tram. The part about the terror tram that really makes it cool is that you get to walk by the psycho house. And you
That's not even exciting. I'm like, okay.
Why is that not exciting?
I don't know.
Nobody else cares but me. It's like that pretty much started the horror genre if you think about it.
Did it?
Yeah, because I don't know, it revitalized it. First it was the, like Frankenstein and Dracula and shit.
Which they had a house for that this year that was pretty cool.
And then they cracked down on the regulations for what you can show. So then there's no horror movies. And then Alfred Hitchcock comes along with Psycho, and that pretty much started any modern horror movie is based on Psycho.
Well, that's great. That doesn't mean I want to wait in an hour line to go look at a house.
You could. Yeah, I'm just saying it's cool to be right next to it and look at it and walk through the Bates Motel. There's a scare zone through the Bates Motel, set. Okay, whatever. Maybe it's just me that thinks it's cool.
Maybe it is, or maybe I'm the only one who thinks it's not cool.
No, because I told 3 other people and they're just like, oh, okay. Yeah, so...
It's just a house on a back lot that was in a great movie that should be honored and remembered. Okay, I don't know. I just the scare zone's that way.
I actually think it's kind of weird that they kept it around. You think they would, because it's Universal, so all the sets are interchangeable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They have the Desperate Housewives set is pretty much the same thing as, I don't know, Modern Family, because it's on the same lot. They just change a couple houses of, colors of the houses.
That's so weird.
I don't know if that's the exact thing, but, an example of 2 shows that could, because they take place in, a suburby. So they have a suburby area that they can just use at any moment. And, a New York-y area if you have a production in L.A. What's he say? Psycho House is cool, but only when Alfred Hitchcock gives the tour. Okay, that's fair
Alfred Hitchcock gives the tour? What?
Yeah.
Is it a guy dressed up like Hitchcock?
No.
It's actually Hitchcock?
It's actually Hitchcock.
No, it's not. Mm-hmm. That's silly. I'm not going to fall for that.
You go into the basement and he's down there like Norman's mom. Spoiler alert.
I actually have not seen all of Bates Motel or... I haven't seen Psycho either.
It's okay.
I haven't seen either.
I think it's probably the Hitchcock movie I've seen the most.
Really? I've seen The Birds.
Yeah.
I
Rear Window I've seen a lot. I feel like they always show that in film class.
Oh, Casmusen says, no, it's the real guy, but he died a long time ago.
Yeah, it's like Norman's mom.
Oh, so they taxidermied Hitchcock and just put him in there? Just propped him up? That's cool. See, I would go see that. That it would be waiting an hour in line for. Yeah. See Alfred Hitchcock's body just propped up in the Psycho House.
Okay.
That is how you pay respect to a great cinema guy.
You know, I want to write in my will that I want my body to be used as a prop in a horror house.
That'd be cool. Well, there is this one. I don't know why I was watching this. It was like a weird show about what people do, like crazy wills and what people do with their bodies. And there's one, like, she asked for her body to be propped up at a table with some playing cards in her hands, all dressed up. And that was the funeral. Like, people would pass by and she had a drink in the other hand and they played cards around the table with her body. And she was dead, and she was just, like, that's her body sitting there. That was
I saw a picture of a wake one time, and the wake was the dude, he was in a lazy boy chair.
That's weird.
It's fucking creepy.
Go sit in your coffin.
Go sit.
Don't be weird.
Yeah, no.
It makes people uncomfortable.
Because his eyes are closed, so it looks like he's napping watching TV, but he's actually dead.
That's why they put the sunglasses on the lady, because they, like, her eyes were already taken out and they're all stitched up and shit.
It's like Weekend at Bernie's. Isn't that what they did? They just put the sunglasses on the dude.
I've never seen Weekend at Bernie's.
Me neither, but I know the premise.
I don't actually know what it is. I just thought it was something about Bernie Mac.
Yeah, they go to Bernie Mac's house, and Bernie Mac, you know how he died, so they use him like a puppet on the stage.
That's so creepy.
Yeah, great movie.
Shit.
No, somebody dies and they gotta pretend like he's alive, so they put sunglasses on him and make him move like he's alive.
How did his body would go through rigor mortis? Yeah, like, how is he gonna move?
Well, it's not. It's a dumb, like, 80s comedy.
That sounds really dumb.
It is. I didn't say it was a good movie. Probably why I haven't seen it, or you haven't seen it.
I'm still picturing Bernie Mac as a puppet, though.
It's looked upon, like, fondly. You know what I mean? I don't think a lot of people are like, man, we can't. Like, it's usually a punchline if people are referencing it.
Ah, gotcha.
As being, like, so stupid.
Casmusen says, rigor mortis doesn't last forever. It wears off after a little while. How long? I know that, penises will get erect when they go rigor mortis.
Yeah.
They have boners.
Yeah, I know that because I would go to the morgue and suck bodies. It's not gay if they're dead, you know?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Anyway, the Halloween Horror Nights.
Oh, yeah.
Abscess.
Was that what we were talking about?
Yeah.
I wrote down stuff. The poltergeist. Say it again.
Poltergeist.
I got shot in the face with water, and it hit my eye, and I couldn't see, and I'm going to sue Universal.
I would.
It hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to write them a strongly worded letter.
There you go. You should.
I'm going to get water banned from all the things.
No more water effects. Nope. I mean, I'm sure a lot of these houses have been ruined by, like...
complainers?
Mm-hmm.
What if I went in and I said I got too scared, refund my ticket? Do you think they would do that?
I don't think so.
Damn.
They used to do that at Disney for extraterrestrial, but that's because Disney was supposed to be geared towards families, and it was too extreme. It tells you on the thing, like, beware, this is like PG-13, you know?
I feel like, no, I guess PG-13 is accurate. I was wondering, like, some of them are really, really gory.
Nobody swears.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Huh. What else? Oh, I yelled at them all. I yelled at all the actors. It was so much fun.
You scolded them.
Yeah,
I
did.
No.
I was like, no. Back off.
Mm-hmm.
So for one of them, I waved at him, and at one hand he was coming at me with a knife, and his other hand did like this little side wave, and I was like, oh my goodness, this ghoul just waved back at me.
I think it was a clown.
Was it a clown? They all blurred together after my margaritas.
Oh yeah, you went through pretty drunk.
I was very drunk.
Yeah.
I got wasted for Halloween.
You jumped on me a few times, like, I don't know.
Sorry.
I almost fell over. But overall, I think the Michael Myers house was the best.
Really?
Yeah. Stranger Things was disappointing.
Stranger Things was really disappointing. I mean, watching the walkthroughs online afterwards, I'm like, I can appreciate it, but I think that one of the people that we were with pointed it out. It was like, Stranger Things wasn't particularly scary. It was more like suspenseful. I don't think it worked as a haunted house.
There were some parts that were scary. I would say like the parts with Nancy in the woods in the first season.
Yeah,
where she goes into the upside down, and there's that, like, it's like silent except for that's what I wanted. I wanted to hear that one soundtrack in that scene where she goes into the upside down, and it's just silent with the, like, a weird whistle in the background where she's
yeah.
I was like, oh, that would be so cool to get that in a house. Like, just complete silence but it probably wouldn't work.
No, they always want it to be loud with bashing noises and screams all around you. Because they want you to be like a little discombobulated so then you don't notice the fakeish effects.
And I feel like, obviously, Stranger Things has a younger audience than Poltergeist and Halloween 4. And what else was there? Blumhouse. The
Blumhouse was... Oh, I like almost forgot about that one.
Blumhouse is like it's a production company that makes a bunch of horror movies.
Yeah.
Like they made the new Halloween. Did you notice that? Yeah, Blumhouse was the... Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do like the Conjuring movies. So, yeah, and that's still like more like R-rated stuff. You know what I mean? Or Poltergeist. How fucking old is that movie?
I've never seen it.
It's pretty good.
I really enjoyed the house, though. The house was really well done.
It's very Spielbergian.
I like Spielberg's.
It's probably one of his more underrated movies.
I don't know. I've heard a lot about it, but it's one of those that I never actually took the time to watch. Mm-hmm. Sorry. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it.
That's all I have to say about it.
Do it drunk. Go to Moe's. Get a margarita.
Yeah, that's really how you gotta do it.
It's great.
Mm-hmm. It's fun.
Yeah. You start just like yelling at them.
And we didn't go on any of the rides. I don't know.
Oh, they wouldn't allow us into Harry Potter World. We got early entry.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They saw our fucking wristbands and said no. Mm-hmm. Get out of here. We tried to
sneak into Harry Potter World.
I just wanted some butterbeer before I got scared.
I wanted to go on the Forbidden Forest because, as you all know, I hate Harry Potter but love the ride.
I've never been on the ride. I've never been in Harry Potter World.
It's amazing.
The only time I've entered Universal as like an adult was is Halloween Horror Nights. Other than that, nope.
Do the studio tour once? The normal one?
I've never done the tour.
Really?
It doesn't even sound particularly fun
whatever.
to me.
I don't know. It's After, I worked on film and been on the back lot, and it's just like, whatever.
Yeah.
It's not that special. But the Psycho House is special, walking by the Psycho House. That's different.
Well, that's just because Alfred Hitchcock is in there.
Yeah. He's the OG director.
OG. Mm-hmm. Is the mouse ready? Can I, actually start doing
All right,
shit?
let's see if the mouse works.
Okay.
So we can invite it. You fucked it up.
No, you fucked it up.
Let's see if are we still
alive?
No, it says we're still streaming.
Kesmusens, are we still live? We went black for a minute on our end.
Okay, there it goes.
Who turned out the lights? There's a delay. There we go. We're back on.
The ghost of I don't know. Who did we talk shit about? Oh shit! Who did we just talk shit about that's dead? Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac. The ghost of Bernie Mac destroyed the show.
Fuck your shit up. Sorry, Bernie Mac. Sorry. We're gonna.
Apologies to Bernie Mac. I loved you and Mr. 3000.
Never saw it. I heard that you got the 3000 though, so good for you. Spoiler alert.
Do you know what it was about?
It was about baseball, and he had to take his 3000th hit because I've only seen the one part where he hits the ball, and it's all exciting.
Yeah.
And he was an asshole in the beginning, and then he was all washed up, and then he found himself, or I don't know. I'm guessing that's how the story went. It was a very stereotypical.
Honestly, it wasn't that big. It was kind of a weird movie. It's one of those movies where it's like I don't really care if he does it or not because he's kind of an asshole.
Yeah.
And also he's playing on the Brewers, so fuck the Brewers. I hope they lose every goddamn game like they did game motherfucking 7.
Does that mean the Dodgers are going on or the Dodgers
won? Dodgers are going to the World Series, which now I don't care who wins.
Who's playing?
Dodgers and Red Sox.
Dodgers! Woo!
Okay, fine. Yeah.
I'm gonna root for the Dodgers.
You know what? No, I'm gonna go for the Red.
They're singing "Go Dodgers, Go Dodgers."
I was gonna say the Red Sox because they don't have a lot of bandwagon fans, but they do.
I don't know anything about the Red Sox besides that they're kind of close in name to the White Sox.
What?
Different colors, but they're the same SOX. I never really understood the SOX. Why we name them Sox?
I don't get that.
I don't get it.
I think it's stupid. White Sox have the worst name. No.
I think Red Sox and White Sox tie for worst name. I just don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Well, we should save this for the...
Oh, yeah, for the sports.
Sunday.
Well, we didn't do it yesterday.
Maybe, you know what? We should do a Thursday. No, I can't do Thursday. Maybe we'll do a surprise show sometime during the week.
We're going to pop up randomly sometimes. You won't know. You won't expect it.
And the show might get banned, so nobody might be able to watch it.
Yeah. I know that everyone will be so torn up. People crying in the streets.
Yeah. Anywho, invite a celebrity. Now.
Fucking shit.
Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey.
Okay,
What's Steve Harvey?
Okay. This motherfucking mouse is a piece of shit.
I want Steve Harvey. Invite Steve
you know
Harvey.
what? You scroll.
Okay, fine.
Because apparently, anytime I touch fucking technology, it just it scrolls for you. I have had such terrible luck with like every electronic device. Okay, who the fuck am I inviting?
Steve Harvey.
Hey, at Steve Harvey. I like your
stash.
I was gonna say suits. And your suits are banging.
Banging? Except you said banging. No, I like banging. Your suits are banging. Dude, go back to banging.
Fine.
It's my show. Your suits are banging.
I like your stash and your suits are banging. Come hang out with us. If you got nothing better to do. See, I incorporated the name into it. Mm-hmm. Look how great I am at social media.
And I noticed we do this thing where the celebrity that we invite, we immediately talk shit after we invite them. Every single time. So we got to avoid that this time.
Is that actually at Steve Harvey? Is that his
I hope so. If not, it's going to be like some random dude named Steve Harvey.
Cool. I like this.
Yeah. We'll get a Steve Harvey. Might not be the Steve Harvey.
Close enough. Okay, what's our next on our agenda or to-do
we
got
to make fun of Steve Harvey now.
Oh, okay. Remember when he said the wrong name at that pageant?
Yeah.
That sucked.
Remember when it got released that he had that memo about like nobody's allowed to talk to him like an hour before recording?
He gets so sick of people.
He was so angry.
Wasn't there also a story where he was like drunk in a shoe store? Allegedly drunk in a shoe store?
I've heard tell.
I've heard rumor.
That he allegedly was drunk in a shoe store. But I don't know.
Who knows what's real and what's not.
Mm-hmm.
I like his suits though. And
do you? Can we look at some of the suits?
Let's
go in the
great.
Steve Harvey collection.
The Steve Harvey collection?
Yeah, let's see how much they are. I'm curious.
Steve Harvey collection.
I hate when you're watching Family Feud and people have like his tie and they like insist on showing him that they have his tie. It's like, you fucking suck-ups. I would go in the Family Feud with a Steve Harvey tie, but like cut it in half. Or like, and you know how he always adjusts the guy's ties? I would tie like I was tying my shoe around my neck just to drive him nuts. Make it like all wrinkly. Have him like adjust it.
He looks so swanky. Look at him in that one. That looks great.
Okay, I wanna go suit shopping. Ooh, I like that one, that shiny one.
Which one's the shiny?
Up, home, that one.
Oh, yeah, looking spiffy. I like that.
Looks like a Bond villain.
Looks like something a vampire would wear. I don't know. I dig it. I dig his.
Guess how many buttons it's got, and they're cheap. $100.
Yeah, I just saw when I first typed them in. Oh, why did anybody do this? Who did this? Why? I didn't ask for this.
Seal Harvey.
Oh, that's so creepy. Oh, put the mustache back.
Please put that in.
Oh gosh, it gets worse.
Can you put that one in our I Spy somewhere?
No, I don't want this in our
the intro of the show.
Fine. I will.
Alrighty.
Okay, I'm gonna just leave that on in the background. He's staring at us.
You want to do the? Let's see. We got a half hour. You want to talk about what's trending on Twitter?
What's trending on Twitter? I should make a little graphic that pops up here that goes, what's trending on Twitter?
Trending on Twitter.
Okay, that's
We're looking at what is trending on Twitter.
Can't stand you sometimes. Okay, what looks interesting? Oh, Sarah Silverman.
Oh, yeah, I heard about this.
Let's look at this one.
I'm surprised Louis didn't tell me about this. Me and him are friends.
Yeah, you and Louis are good friends?
Oh. Or we were.
Uh-oh. The following moment may contain sensitive comment.
I need to call my mother and ask if it's all right if I read this. Yeah, but I guess Sarah Silverman would ask him to jack off in front of her. And she got a kick out of it.
Yeah, that's like a fun thing I like to do in my pastime. It's with her consent, though, so I think it's okay.
But it is a weird story to come out.
Yeah, and I like her, like, little, I don't know if I'm going to regret saying this.
Yeah. What was her exact quote?
Oh, let's see.
It was actually kind of funny the way she said it.
When we were kids and he asked if he could masturbate in front of me, sometimes I'd go, fuck yeah, I want to see that.
I feel like that's how I would, if Louis C.K. came up to me and said, hey, can I masturbate in front of you? I'd be like, all right, I guess I could watch that for a minute. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I kind of want to see what his dick looks like.
I'm not afraid. Like, I know I'm not gay. Like, I'm not afraid of...
Oh, I like this. I've known Louis forever. I'm not making excuses for him, so please don't take it this way. We're peers. We're equals.
Don't want a Norm Macdonald situation.
Which, hey, look, Norm Macdonald in the corner over here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. I didn't even see that.
I like the, sometimes, yeah, I wanted to see it. It was amazing. Sometimes I would say, fucking no, gross, and we got pizza. This is awesome.
Wait,
so
what's
weird.
that Norm headline? Norm apologizes for harassment victim. Says you'd have to have Down syndrome not to feel sorry for them.
What? Norm, what?
Yeah, you have to have Down syndrome and not feel sorry for them. You know, I understand what's going on.
That's so weird. No.
I love Norm. Norm is one of those people. He could kick a baby, and I'd still find him hilarious.
How? Why?
Because he's so goddamn funny.
I don't think he's that funny. I mean, I don't get his humor as much. He's a
genius. He's amazing.
He just, like, mumbles and, like...
yeah, you know.
Like, there's no point to it. He just talks.
Have you seen his Conan interviews? Those are, like, the greatest things ever.
Well, because he actually, like, won't let Conan interrupt him. He'll just talk. He'll just talk over him.
And talk about nothing.
Yeah.
Like, you never get to, like, what he's promoting. Probably why his shows never last is because he can't promote himself.
No.
Kind of like somebody I know.
It is tough. Promoting's hard.
Yeah.
Let's go back to Twitter. Halloween costume knockoff.
How about the hostage situation at the marijuana dispensary?
Fine. We'll look at this one, I suppose.
It's the big one. Everybody just, you gotta look at it.
I guess
it
looks kind of interesting.
I don't know what we're gonna bring to this situation that you're not gonna get from the news, but I feel like if I was watching this as a viewer, I would see that and be like, they gotta click on that.
Well, fine. We clicked on it.
All right.
Let's see. Several Los Angeles police officers surrounded a dispensary in Tarzan after reports of an armed robbery with possible hostage involved. Ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. I gotta think of like a pot joke for it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Here we go.
Okay. Trying to think.
Armed robbery investigation. Our SWAT team is on scene. This is, not sure what else we're going to bring to this.
Oh, geez. I thought my improv skills were better.
That guy looks uncomfortable.
He looks like he just got stoned. Like, he just... Go back up. He looks like he started using some of the products. It's like...
Oh, we're just trying to stop the hostage.
After we arrested him, he lit a joint and then put it out immediately right here.
A female hostage victim is inside an illegal pot pharmacy.
Oh, no. Oh, it's illegal.
And one male suspect is inside with a woman. They're not sure if the woman's a hostage. Wow, when is it? This is 2 hours ago. Wow, we are. Look at us. We are up to date.
Breaking.
This is great.
This is hot off the presses.
Wait, now they're at a strip mall?
Yeah, I'm bored.
Yeah, this is boring.
Okay. All right, they saw the big one. That's what I just needed to get it out of the way. It was big. A lot of football ones. Not right now.
Yeah, that's next week.
I voted no. Wonder Woman. Who cares? Amy Schumer. Have you heard about the Amy Schumer thing?
She's pregnant?
She is pregnant.
What?
I didn't even know she was married. But the thing before that...
You don't have to be married to get pregnant.
I know, but I found out through that she got pregnant that she is married.
Oh. Oh, that's what you were saying.
Yeah. In a roundabout way, I guess. But did you hear about her Super Bowl thing?
No?
She said that she is not going to appear in any Super Bowl ads because of the Colin Kaepernick situation. But then a bunch of people found out that nobody offered her to be in any Super Bowl ads. So it's just like people realized that it was a huge like virtue signaling kind of situation,
well,
which it really is.
I wonder if it was taken out of context, though. I don't know.
She tweeted it.
Just tweeted it?
I'm pretty sure she tweeted it.
Even if I was invited, even though I wasn't. But if I was, I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it because I'm so woke.
Hashtag woke.
Yeah. Hashtag stand for Kaepernick. Ooh, earthquake.
Where? Oh no. Reported on Vancouver Island.
Oh no. It just rocked the Canucks.
That'd be cool to watch a hockey game during an earthquake with the ice crack.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, what if it did, though?
That would be like the movie Sudden Death.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
All right, I think Twitter has run its course.
Yeah, Twitter has run its course.
There's really nothing.
I know, it's kind of boring. Besides,
how about a fun? Go to the fun tag. We'll try that.
Fun. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me.
Uncomfortable movies to be viewing.
Okay.
Oh, I'm trying to think of a weird one I had with my parents.
Black Swan.
I remember
be a weird
one time, like when I was a kid, I would be uncomfortable if there was nudity when my parents were around, so I would pretend to go to the bathroom if I knew there was a nudie scene.
Really?
And it wasn't like it was like they'd say anything or do anything. It just like it was just like an awkwardness. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to be looking at titties with my mom in the room.
I don't know. It just never really bothered me that much. It was just like, okay, yeah, I'm just going to sit through it, and I might feel a little uncomfortable, but for the most part, it's just like, yeah, this is a movie. This happens in movies sometimes. Mm-hmm. I can't think of one where I was particularly uncomfortable. But I think that's just because my family talks like very openly about sex, or at least makes fun of it.
Yeah.
I remember watching Eurotrip as a kid, like the uncensored version with the sausage fest running down the beach.
I barely remember that movie.
Casmusen says that he hated watching porno with my folks.
I've heard of people that do that watch porn with their dads, and that's just fucking weird to me.
I wouldn't be comfortable with that.
That's bizarre.
Yeah. I don't know.
I know people that stole porn from their dads.
See, that's like, curious kids getting their Playboys from their dad. Now it's just like, just go on your phone.
I know people that stole like VHS tapes. That's how old I am. You want to do the top hat?
Yeah, let's do the top hat.
We got some fresh topics in the top hat.
Should I not? I'm not going to shake it this time because I'm assuming the fresh topics are on top.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Certified fresh.
Here we go. Coors Light. Why do you care about Coors?
Because I was watching Monday Night Football and a Coors Light commercial came on, so I wrote that down. But something that always bothered me about Coors Light, maybe I don't know if I've talked about this, but I hate how they advertise it's the world's most refreshing beer.
Beer's not that refreshing.
You're not supposed to drink beer to be refreshed.
Don't hydrate with beer.
That's
not
what
good
water
for you.
is for. I don't know. I've never been like working really hard and been like, man, I could go for a beer. It's always like, I'm kind of just sitting around. Why not a beer? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't like beer to begin with, so I think it just tastes disgusting. So I already am just like, why do you want to drink that? Mm-hmm. Why do you want to do that to yourself? Go get a margarita or a fruity drink that's absolutely delicious, and you get vitamin C.
No.
I am a fruity drink person all the way.
Yeah, you're going to go into a diabetic coma.
Probably. That's why I get such bad hangovers.
So.
I get so many like really bad hangovers because of all the sugar, though, which is kind of the
I like your mini little paper airplane.
I made one. Look at that. Look at how adorable that is, you guys.
See how far it flies.
Oh, it was like a little dart. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Predict 3 things that will happen in Wonder Woman 84. I mean, it already came out in 84, so just... Sorry. That was dumb. Okay, what is Wonder Woman 84?
Wonder Woman 84 is the sequel to Wonder Woman. It takes place in 1984. Why can't it just be Wonder Woman 2? No, they're jumping ahead in the sequels.
Is she gonna is she gonna fit the 80s? Is she gonna have leg warmers and her hair teased into like...
I would assume so, because
awesome.
At the end of the first movie, she assimilated into the time fairly well. I think by like, what was the first one took place in the 1911 or something, right? It was World War I.
Yeah.
So I think in 70 years, she would figure out that she's got to go with the time. Okay, so she's got the bad guy. So the bad guy from the first one, his name was like Ares or something, right? And he
was the god of war.
He was the god of war. I'm betting he poses as like a Soviet, like general or something. Gorbachev. You know what I mean?
I'm predicting leg warmers.
Mm-hmm. I'm predicting like maybe. Who's gonna play Ronald Reagan? There's gonna be a Ronald Reagan. Appearance.
They're gonna like shoehorn moments in history into it somehow.
I bet she watches the 70s show. You know, the show Wonder Woman, like from the 70s. It'll be playing in the background somewhere.
Wait, in their universe, do they have a Wonder Woman TV show?
I don't know, but that's what I anticipate.
Because in the Justice League movie, no one really knows about her until Batman figures it out and just like, I know who you are, and like pulls her into the Justice League. Okay,
then if that doesn't make sense, then I predict she bumps into Linda Carter.
Who she just bumps into her on the street.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Wonder Woman. Yeah, it's like a Stan Lee kind of cameo.
Actually, that would be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
That would be kind of cool.
All right, those were my 3 predictions.
Okay.
So bad guy is a Soviet, cameo by Linda Carter, and a CGI Ronald Reagan. I'm predicting CGI Tarkin Ronald Reagan. That's what I'm predicting.
That'd be awesome.
And it's going to be like a soundboard, you know?
Just little sound bites of him.
Well, or like a really bad impression. Wonder Woman, you saved the day.
It's a terrible Ronald Reagan. My 3 predictions are: I hope there's leg warmers, specifically her wearing leg warmers. I predict that I hope there's no love interest in this one.
Yeah.
I predict there will be.
Okay, I'm gonna, because it comes out in 2020. I'm gonna predict they're gonna be like trying to do it super progressive. I bet she has a girlfriend. I'm gonna say that. I bet she has a girlfriend.
Please have a girlfriend. That would be awesome.
Do you want to play her girlfriend?
Awesome. What?
Huh?
Yes. Gal Gadot is just, she's wonderful.
Ever see that meme of her dancing? It's very cute.
I have seen that, yeah. I also watched a lot of like stuff about her learning how to fight that were really cool because she was already trained to.
Hey, you want to make a pack?
Does it involve blood or spit?
No. Okay, if we ever meet like Gal Gadot and we're like together, we have to tabletop her.
You know, I thought this was going into an agreement where it's just like she's an exception, like free, like to just
I'll bend down behind her and you're push.
You're gonna tabletop her.
Yeah.
I'm not tabletopping Gal Gadot.
We gotta tabletop Wonder Woman.
I'm not tabletopping Wonder Woman.
Can we tabletop Wonder Woman?
Maybe Superman, but not Wonder Woman. I tabletop Superman.
Okay, well,
totally
okay, tabletop Superman.
Okay, so we're gonna fist his seals
even
the
Christopher,
deal.
if Christopher Reeve was still alive, we'd tabletop him.
Break the other hip.
I don't think he broke his hip. He was paralyzed.
Oh.
He's paralyzed from the neck down. I think he broke his neck.
Oh, I thought he was paralyzed from the waist down and he broke his hip.
Oh, I think
it was more than that.
Either his back or his neck.
He's fine. Okay, let's do another one.
Good. It's not fun.
It's fine.
If you're paralyzed from the neck down, you're not fine.
I'm not doing that.
What was that?
Tooth Fairy versus Santa Claus versus Easter Bunny.
Santa Claus is the best.
Well, obviously, because Santa Claus gives you toys. Tooth Fairy just gives you a fucking quarter. Or a penny. Or a dime or some shit.
One time I got a $20 bill.
I bet that was an accident.
Yeah, it was. My mom tells that story to this day.
The story my mom always tells to this day about Tooth Fairy stuff is she was leaning over. She used to wear a long necklace. She was leaning over to put the cash under my pillow, and she had the tooth in her hand. And I turned, and I put my arm straight through her necklace, so I hooked her. And she didn't know how to wake me up because it was very obvious.
Mm-hmm. So the Tooth Fairy left. It was a burglar that tried to steal your mom's necklace.
Yes. That was a funny one. My mom still has all my teeth.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's really,
really,
really gross.
Each one of us, there's a little baggie that she has.
Absolutely disgusting. I remember the way I found out the tooth fairy wasn't real is I found my teeth in the garbage the next day.
That's terrible. Also, your teeth are
much
tiny.
better. I would much rather have that than a mom that keeps my teeth in a bag, like some kind of weird. Like, is she expecting a science experiment?
No, it's just like those are our
for?
teeth. So she just kept them in a bag in her
I remember finding my sister's hair from her first haircut.
Oh, that's cute. I remember I was going through one of my parents' old albums, and there was like a face hair or something of my dad's that my mom taped in there. I think it was a nose hair. Something weird like that.
That's probably kind of cute.
Yeah.
It probably has a good story to it.
I'm sure it does.
It's not like keeping your children's teeth for...
What? What's wrong with that?
For witchcraft.
I think if you set them up, you can create, like, my entire mouth. Like, what my mouth looked like as a kid. She should get it, like, molded and just, like, have my teeth so it, like... Just sit on
so she could have one of those, like...
yeah, it's like one of the teeth chattering thing, put a little motor in it.
Joker things.
But it's my teeth. She doesn't have my wisdom teeth, though, because they had to cut them into fours.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
I know. I guess those didn't come until I was later, though.
The fuck is wrong with her?
She should have
marched into that dentist office and demanded those. She needs those goddamn teeth.
Do you think the dentist office just has a pile of teeth somewhere?
Yes. Because they throw them away because they realize they're fucking useless and have no point to keeping teeth around.
I'm going to start going to dentist office and ask them if I can collect the teeth.
Do you think hockey players keep their teeth?
I would. I'd be like, I got this one knocked out by this guy on this game. We won. This one we lost.
I bet they swallow them a lot.
Can you digest your teeth? Or are you gonna like poop it out like corn?
I don't remember eating teeth.
What was the original topic? Tooth Fairy versus Santa versus
I know. I was trying to bring it around to Easter Bunny.
We
all agree Santa's the best.
Yeah. I think Easter Bunny is second best because they give you chocolate.
Tooth Fairy's second best.
No way, Easter Bunny.
Easter Bunny stinks.
I don't like eggs.
I don't like being forced to do things. Got to go look for eggs. First off, I have a serious problem finding things. Like if I'm looking for them. Like I can't find shit in the refrigerator. How am I gonna find fucking eggs? You know those highlight things where you had to find like the shit and like it'd be like look for the basketball. And it'd be like in somebody's hat. I hated those.
So angry.
I hate the Easter Bunny.
My parents forgot to count one year, and they're like, we're pretty sure there's one more somewhere around the house. And we couldn't find it. And we're just like, well, it's going to start smelling sooner or later. And then our dog found it and ripped it apart.
One time the Easter Bunny did this thing where he hid, is it a he or a she?
I don't know.
Is the Easter Bunny gendered?
How do you know what, they explain how Santa gets in. How the fuck does the Easter Bunny get in?
Your fucking parents let him in.
Oh, shit.
Because whenever, like, it was Easter, my mom would be like, I think the Easter Bunny told me it was over there. So it's like, they're a team.
Oh.
I'm guessing.
I guess that makes
sense. They need to flesh out this Easter Bunny lore. That really just proves how fucking dumb kids are.
I know. They're just like, yeah, this bunny, he comes and we decorate eggs and then he hides it.
My parents let him in for some reason.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on from that one.
I don't get, how come kids go and sit on the Easter Bunny's lap?
The same way that we sit on Santa's lap.
But I don't remember. I've never made a list for Easter of things I want.
You don't. You just take a picture with them.
You know what happens on Easter? I get the same 3 things. It was a kite, a glider airplane, and like a model.
A model?
Yeah, like a model car.
I just got a lot of candy. Sometimes some movies.
Mostly candy. Never got movies.
I like candies.
It was like shit gifts. Like gifts that break in 2 seconds.
Oh, on Christmas, Santa used to bring us, like, he would just fill our couch with a bunch of different DVDs. That was awesome. We had a lot of movies.
Yeah, Santa would bring me a lot of DVDs.
Tiger versus Grizzly. Grizzly.
Ooh.
Oh.
I kinda...
Tiger.
I don't know. Because grizzlies are huge.
Yeah, but a tiger is quicker. It's more agile.
But I feel like it would take a lot to get to kill a grizzly.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of flesh to go to before you get to organs. And a grizzly, you know what? I think you're right. I'm going to go with tiger. Tiger's faster.
Go for the throat.
Yeah.
Do some swipes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, tiger's faster.
Glad I cleared that one up.
It did get me thinking for a minute. Because grizzly, I think, like, because they can stand on their hind legs, maybe that's kind of an advantage somehow. And they're
no, because that would expose their belly, and the tiger would just like totally go for the stomach.
Yeah,
that'd be a bad choice.
Grizzlies are also like
they're kind of clumsy.
No, actually, have you ever seen the video of the bear that like climbs up the tree?
I know they can climb trees, but
oh my god! Hold on, let me see if I can find it. It's like a hunter.
Oh shit! GTA 3 and gargoyles. That sounds like a very interesting mishmash. Oh, I like the bear climbs a tree, stand with the hunter. That was such a cute video.
Oh, I'm nervous because I think this is the one, but I think it should be okay. Hopefully we don't get banned.
We keep getting banned.
I'm not gonna do the Discovery one. I think it's this one.
Let's turn the sound off at least, just because the sound might.
Let's see.
There's a bear. Isn't he cute? It's just a dude chilling. Oh, he climbs the ladder.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
That's cool, though.
He just fucking goes away. That's not what I fucking wanted.
Well, you typed in bear climbs tree. It's not very specific.
But it was a good fucking... Let's just, take my word for it. Bears climb trees fast.
Okay.
Races face to face with the hunter.
Look at that thing. He's like a lumbering. He's so cute, but he's just like, he doesn't look like he could move very fast. Right. He looks very clumsy.
Ready? Okay, let's start it. I think this is the one I was talking about.
Oh my gosh, it's just a floating head. And just a floating hand. Can't see anything else. Oh shit, where is it?
This video sucks!
I know! Wow. It's a nice look at that tree.
Look!
Oh shit! It's just sitting
That
there.
was like 30 seconds it did that.
Wish we could have seen him climbing the tree,
watch.
but no. Oh shit, look at him run. Oh man.
So maybe he could like, like how wrestlers, they run up on the ring and then jump down on it. Maybe he could do that to the tiger and get him.
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah. Yeah, me neither.
Godzilla?
Gojira! I never got into it.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Nope.
I always thought it looked dumb. Yep. I did kind of like the Roland Emmerich movie when I was a little kid.
Oh, is that the one where like there's a bunch of eggs in the subway? It's
in Madison Square Garden. It was just a Jurassic Park ripoff.
Yeah.
But when you're a little kid, it's like, oh, cool, more Jurassic Park.
I wasn't that into Jurassic Park when I was a kid, but
my brother was.
Colorblind Visibility Day?
Yes, that's today.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Happy Colorblind Visibility Day.
Well, here's the thing.
The...
No, you're not allowed to celebrate.
Why?
Because you've been barred from celebrating your picture. I mean, the officials of Colorblind.
The officials of Colorblind? The officials of Colorblind
Society. You didn't let me finish.
Oh, the official of Colorblind Society.
The officials of Colorblind Society.
Wow.
Have deemed you an enemy of the state because of how mean you've been to me about being colorblind.
Let's play the colorblind game.
We're not playing the colorblind game.
Let's play the colorblind.
That is racist.
Colorblind game.
That is racist against my people.
Colorblind test. It's colorist.
And it's not colorblind. It's differently colored abled.
Differently colored abled?
Yes, it's differently colored abled.
Oh, we can take your colorblind test. Let's take it.
I don't want to take a colorblind test.
Start the test. Let's do it for Colorblind Day.
No, I hate it.
You should raise awareness for colorblind people everywhere.
No.
You are colorblind and you're proud.
It's not a big deal.
Say it loud.
Colorblind and I'm proud.
Louder. Okay, we're going to take this.
I need to read the instructions.
Fine.
Oh, those are too much. Okay, go back.
That's a lot of reading.
I'll figure it out.
Okay.
5. That's a 5.
Oh, shit. Okay.
That's a 9.
Wow, you're not colorblind.
3.
You're figuring this out.
5.
Oh, shit.
4. I've cured myself. 3. 4.
You're not colorblind. You lied to me.
Ooh, that one's hard. 9.
Yeah.
I don't see that.
You don't see that?
I don't see that.
Oh, your time limit was reached. But we just got to it. Oh. Can you see that?
No.
Nothing. How about that one?
9. A 4?
Yeah. Was that tough?
Yeah. 3. I had nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing. 7.
What kind of colorblind are you? I don't get it.
9.
Yeah. How can you see that?
1. Nothing.
Nothing?
8. That one was tough. 1.
Are you just guessing?
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing.
4. 4. 5. That one was tough. Nothing. 7.
Nothing or 7? Oh, 7.
Nothing. 2. This is exciting.
I know, isn't it? This is the last
3.
one.
What'd I get? What'd I get? Did I win?
You have a strong protan.
What's that mean?
You're people with protanomaly, a type of red-green color blindness in which red cones do not detect enough red and are too sensitive to greens, yellows, and oranges. As a result, greens, yellows, oranges, reds, and browns may appear similar, especially in low light. It can be difficult to tell the difference between blues and purples or pinks and grays. Red and
That's
black
exactly
might be
what I
hard.
have.
Oh my goodness, this is awesome. I always wondered because you were always so confusing with your color blindness. Ah! Cool. Well, happy we could...
My protons are strong.
You have strong protons.
Protons like bull.
Colorblind Awareness Day. Woo!
Yeah. Now we know.
Now we know.
Ooh, how much are the glasses?
Oh, 20...
Get $20 off the
Enchroma.
So I could play with those and tell you what color things actually are.
Those videos are so sweet because like they get so emotional and choked up. Do you think you'd get choked up if you saw real color?
Boobs.
Most of those are like black and white. Come on.
I can see color. It's so beautiful. Go screw. You buy just fine with it.
You know what? You've never looked at Enchrome glasses, so maybe you'd get emotional too if you realized that the world had more color than it actually does for you.
Maybe I'm being like those lottery people right now. You know what I mean? You know what drives me nuts about when the lottery is really high is you always get those people that are like, yeah, even if you win, you know, you got to give 50% back to taxes. It's like, yeah, why is that a deterrent?
Yeah,
like,
if it's $500 million.
Oh no,
I
could win $2 billion, but I got to give $1 billion back. God forbid! What a life I have. Might as well not even try. Those people drive me nuts.
Yeah. I don't get it. You're still getting money. Chill the fuck out. And it's not like you're going to win anyway, so chill out.
Yeah. All right.
Which sport has the best athletes? What do you mean by best? Do you mean like the most fit?
I'm going to say like most fit. Like the
most fit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Toughest, like, I don't know. As far as like health and like what damage the sport does to your body. You know what I mean?
Okay, so damage to the body and being
like physically strong. You know what I mean? Like all around athletic.
Okay. I think swimming.
That's a good one.
Because you use every muscle in your body to swim.
But the chlorine fucks up your hair. That can't be good for you.
If it's just chlorine fucking up my hair, I'll take it.
Well, soccer players are in pretty good shape.
Yeah, and they don't get hurt too much.
Probably knees. Probably bad on their knees.
Yeah, running is... Anything with running is bad on your knees. Golf... That's a sport that requires a lot of fitness.
No. Have you seen John Daly?
No, I don't.
Who's
John Daly?
He was a golfer that smoked 2 to 4 packs of cigarettes a day.
Damn.
On the course, and would drink like PBRs. You know what? You're not an athlete if you're drinking lemonade and iced tea while you're competing. You know what I mean?
Or having shrimp cocktails. I hear those are...
Yeah. You can't be able to like drink and smoke and be an athlete.
Well, I mean, chewing tobacco with baseball players was a thing. But now they do sunflower seeds, right?
Yeah, baseball players are barely athletes.
They're not the most fit.
And they're usually... The thing with baseball is you're usually good at only one thing. If you're good at baseball.
You're good at either hitting, catching, or throwing.
Yeah, I mean, you can be good at all three, but, like, if you're a good pitcher, you can't be good at hitting for some reason. Like...
Because your arm goes a different way when you hit a ball, when you throw a ball.
No, because I don't know. It's weird. It's like, if you're
That's
a
my
pitcher...
logic.
If you're a pitcher, you only got to work out your arms. Like, you know what I mean? I'm sure pitchers are going to be pissed off by me saying this.
I bet there's a lot with your legs, too. You have a good, strong stance.
There's been fat-ass pitchers that have been okay. Well, there haven't been, like, fat-ass forwards in hockey that have been okay. There's fat-ass linemen that have been okay in football. You can't have fat asses on your team if you good athletes.
But what about Brockmire? They had the larger people who were being used to get some walks.
Yeah, real athletic.
Yeah. Hockey, you have to be really fit, but there's a lot of damage. Water polo, I think there's a lot of damage, too. Water polo's rough.
I would say hockey, you get more damage because of all the headshots.
You get headshots in water polo,
Not like hockey,
and they'll play it like they'll kick you under the water.
It's
the refs
okay. If it was legal in water polo to when you go to the edge, you could slam a guy's head into it. I'd say yeah, but until
could you imagine that in the swimming pool? It's like concrete.
Or just curb stomp them on the. I'd say yeah, but or if the water was I don't know hard.
What? Hey, have you belly flopped in water? It hurts.
Yeah, but their heads are like here on it.
Yeah, but what if they like push them underwater and you have to tread water that entire time? That's a lot of physicalness. Yeah, it's been a long day.
Yeah, no, you're probably right. I get it's probably a swimmer of some sort.
I really think it's a swimmer. Gymnastics is not a sport.
That's awful on your body.
It's competition.
It's awful on your body.
Yeah.
Ever see a gymnast? They're like fucking 5'5", 4'5", their whole life.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe short people just do gymnastics. I don't think it stunts your growth.
No, I think it stunts your growth.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah.
Ballerinas, it's really hard on their body too. That's not a sport though. That's a performance art.
Yeah.
It's really tricky when you start getting into like the intricacies of what's a sport, what's a competition.
Yeah, we've had this argument.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, we got 4 minutes, so let's do one more.
Let's do this.
And then we'll sign off and see you at some point.
Things school teachers did that you didn't realize made no sense.
You can't have the frillies on the end of your paper. Like you ripped them out of the spiral.
I hated that. It was dumb. Why'd you get angry at that? Undergrad. I had a teacher who would start a pop quiz randomly without warning. So you had to like get paper out and quickly write it out because you weren't allowed to have your spiral, but you had to have paper. So I ripped it out and I accidentally ripped a piece of my paper. And he gave me a 0 on the entire quiz because I had a little rip in my fucking paper. Yeah. That is something that pissed me off that makes no sense. Yeah, why does that matter?
Any teacher that gives a shit about what the homework is turned in on is an asshole.
I understand the frillies is a wee bit annoying, but not enough to give someone a 0.
I don't give a shit. Like, if what I wrote down is fine, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. Measure my intelligence, not my fucking paper stripping skills.
I should be able to turn in homework on toilet paper.
Yeah, really. Oh gosh, that would be awful. I'm gonna write a paper on toilet paper.
Toilet paper?
That'd be terrible.
5 to 10 rolls. Essay.
I'm trying to think of other things that teachers did in the past.
Here's something that always bothered me. If you were coughing a lot in class, they would just tell you to go and get a drink of water instead of sending you to the nurse.
But you're just coughing. You're just being disruptive to class. Why would they send you to the nurse? You just got to cough.
Yeah, you should be sent home. Because I would cough a lot, and they'd be like, go and get a drink of water. And I'd be like, what the fuck did that do? Like, you know what I mean? Just got me out of the class for a couple minutes. And they're like, oh, God, I needed a break from that coughing kid.
You're just annoying them.
Yeah.
Just get the fuck out of here.
Just go to get a drink of water. Go away for 5 seconds. Can't take you hacking up a lung.
Teachers were mean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
I honestly can't. I know that I had a teacher who's preschool teacher. It's one of my only preschool memories. Scream at me because I couldn't figure out where my backpack was because we had bins and I put it in the wrong bin and she just sat there for 10 minutes screaming at me at the end of the school day. Her name was Miss, I think Dot. Something with a dot in it. Dottie or Dot. She was a mean lady. She was like a...
I said like you, Dottie. I'm trying to think if I had another one. Yeah, I think that would be... Oh, remember when you would get excited to erase the board?
Oh, yeah, you were a board eraser.
Oh, ooh.
Standing in line?
No, making the class grade the papers. I didn't realize until I was older that the teacher's just fucking lazy.
I loved grading papers, though.
I hated it. I hated it.
I thought it was because I'd totally be lazy.
No, because kids would fuck up my paper, and I don't want to rat them out that they sucked at grading.
I would have.
No, I didn't care that much.
Oh my gosh, you want to hear how good of a goody two-shoes I was when I was a kid? Mm-hmm. One time we did the switch grading thing, and the person missed one of the ones I got wrong. So I went up to the teacher and I actually got this one wrong. Mm-hmm. I have 12 out of 20, not 13 out of 20.
Now bringing the show to full circle, one time I was grading a paper, peer editing, and I didn't have a red pen because I was a terrible student, and I rarely had a pencil on me. I often would go to the halls and bum pens off of people right before going to class. So I had colored pencils on me for whatever reason and no pen. So I tried to use the red colored pencil. Be like, yeah, it's red, it's good enough, right? So I grade this paper, and the teacher goes, "Did anybody grade and not red?" And then this one kid raises his hand and he goes, "Yeah, it looks like brown." And I didn't know I was colorblind. So she goes, "Who graded your paper?" And he ratted me out. And then she gave points off on my paper for grading
bullshit
in brown.
See, colorblind and visibility. This is why we need visibility.
That was one that did not make any goddamn sense why I got punished for that. I was doing your fucking job and I fucked up. Yeah, so that was one that was shitty.
That is so shitty. Also, that doesn't bring it, they brought half circle.
Yeah, that was kind of 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's going to be the stream for today.
Yep.
Join us next Monday where we're ranking all the... Well, I'm hyping up Monday's show.
Okay. Hype up Monday.
Join us next Monday where we rank all the Halloween movies. We just watched the new one in theaters, so hopefully we remember in a week.
I took notes. Oh, shit, I didn't take notes on the last one.
Yeah, whoops. Looks like you're going to forget it. And Sunday morning we're doing... Pre-game. We're actually going to do it this week. I'll get my ass up. And I think that should do it. What else?
Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button.
Nobody's new. It's the two people that always show.
I know. Thank you, YouTube moderator and Casmusen, for joining us today. Bye.